Everyone wants success, but not everyone thinks like a winner. Winners are not born, they are made. They're shaped by their struggles, molded by discipline, and powered by their mindset. While others fear failure, winners see it as feedback. While others wait, winners act. The difference lies not in talent, but in thought. This audiobook is your guide to think like a winner, act like a champion, and live a life that inspires. Everything begins with belief. If you believe you're meant to fail, you probably will. But if you believe in your potential, even when no one else does, that belief becomes your first victory. History proves this. Walt Disney was fired for lacking imagination. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Colonel Sanders was rejected over 1,000 times before someone agreed to his chicken recipe. Belief isn't magic, it's mindset. It fuels action, and consistent action builds success. So, if you want to win in life, start by believing in yourself. Fiercely, relentlessly. Winners don't wish, they set goals. They don't chase 100 things at once. They know exactly where they're headed and why. Use the SMART goal formula: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Visualization also helps. Just close your eyes and see the life you want. The brain can't always tell the difference between imagination and reality, so use that to your advantage. Here's an action tip. Write your goals. Review them daily. Speak them aloud. Winners align their goals with their energy, every single day. Every success story is also a failure story in disguise. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots. Thomas Edison made 10,000 unsuccessful attempts before the light bulb worked. Failure isn't defeat, it's data. It teaches, it toughens, it tests you. Ask any winner. Failure is a part of the journey, not the end of it. Here's a mindset shift. Don't say I failed, say I learned. Winners don't rely on motivation, they rely on habits. From early rising to healthy eating, from journaling to focused work, winners design their day with intention. Start with a strong morning routine. Wake early, practice affirmations, and express gratitude. Avoid reaching for your phone or checking social media for the first hour of your day. And make a daily power list. Just 3 key tasks you must complete. You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily. That's a quote from John C. Maxwell. Winners fall, but they rise faster. Resilience is that quiet force that says, I don't care how hard it gets, I will not quit. You've got to train resilience like a muscle. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Stay calm during storms, and build your mental armor through journaling, meditation, and gratitude. Here's the truth. You don't grow in comfort, you grow through discomfort. So, embrace it. Your mind listens to everything you say, especially about yourself. Losers say, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough. But winners say, I've got this, or I'm learning, I'm growing, I will improve. Affirmations aren't just fluff, they're focus. So, here's a daily practice. I am capable. I am becoming better every day. I deserve success and I will earn it. Always talk to yourself like you would talk to someone you love. In a world full of distractions, focus really is a superpower. Winners, they don't spend hours just scrolling endlessly or chasing after instant gratification. Instead, they train their minds to say no to what doesn't actually matter. Discipline isn't some kind of punishment. It's actually freedom. It lets you, build the life you truly want. So, here are a few tips. Try using the Pomodoro technique. That's 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break. Block out distractions, maybe by turning on airplane mode or finding a quiet zone. And most importantly, work on building the ability to do hard things, even when you just don't feel like it. Your circle really shapes your future. Winners, they surround themselves with people who lift them up, mentors who challenge them, and friends who push them forward. And hey, they avoid energy drainers. Be with dreamers, doers, believers. So here's what you can do. Audit your circle, join mastermind groups, and read biographies of winners. Because their mindset, honestly, will influence yours. Short-term wins are definitely exciting, but real winners play the long game. They know that success isn't overnight. There are going to be plateaus and some boring days. True growth? It happens when no one is watching. Stay humble, stay hungry. Always be learning, always be improving. Here's the truth. Don't compare, don't compete. Just keep getting better than who you were yesterday. This is your life, and no one else will live it for you. Winners, they take full responsibility for the good, the bad, and everything in between. They don't blame, they build. What you do today decides who you become tomorrow. So dream big, work smart, and walk like you already belong where you're going. And remember, I am not a victim. I am a creator. I am writing my story, and it's going to be legendary. If you've made it this far, honestly, you're already thinking like a winner. The next step? Act like one. Repeat these lessons, live them, speak them, share them. Your mindset is your most powerful weapon. Sharpen it daily. Because when you think like a winner, success becomes not a question of if, but when.